Hello, neighbors. We have reached the last quarter of 2023. The home run stretch is filled with growth points, goal attainment, rich manifestation energy. And speaking on manifestation, if you haven't purchased 44 Ways to Manifest yet, head over to the Amazon store and drop it in your cart now. It's an adult picture book filled with simple ways to incorporate manifesting on a daily basis. The book is a gem, not because I wrote it, but I have really seen how just by adding super simple manifesting techniques to your day, how it positively improves the lives of myself and others. The link will be in the description. With that said, welcome to your reading. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get into the reading and see what the last quarter of 2023 has in store for you and how you can use the influence to manifest your goals and aspirations. The start of October has your actions tied to your obligations. You may be acting more towards the expectations and even the appeasement of others, and not towards your desire for change in your everyday life. Taurus, you want things to be different moving forward for you, but you aren't exactly sure how to make those moves, so you're doing what's expected of you. That's cool and all, because your responsibility towards others will open doors for you. It will give your personal brand a trusted image, but you're going to have to start to interject newness into your daily if you want to see real change. Small events can occur during this time, so look out for them and seize the opportunity of change. So October 5th, you are busy, Taurus, doing for others and doing for self. As much as you would like to make room for socializing and networking with friends, things aren't clear in that area. You're getting weird vibes and not sure what to make of it. New people may come in and you're unsure if their intentions are pure. Use discernment, but don't focus too much on that because you're going to see that too much focus takes you away from your goal, your productivity. Don't get distracted and focus on the prize. Now on October 8th, we have Mars in Libra, square Pluto in Capricorn, which is retrograde. The way in which some Tauruses think, how they perceive things and others, has been going through a major transformation. There's no going back to how things used to be. And now the universe is asking you to put your new perceptions, ideals, and knowledge into action so you can level up and live a better life fit for you. The way in which you handle your day-to-day affairs will need to change, Taurus. Stop doing things that you used to do that brought you no results. If you continue to move in your old ways, you will delay your progress staying in stagnation and not moving towards full transformation. Not making your moves will hurt you much more than stepping outside of your comfort zone. You got everything you need to level up, and now is your time. There's so much greatness waiting for you. You just need to act accordingly. The operative word here, though, is act. So on October 13th, Mars moves into Scorpio in your 7th house, making an easy trine interaction with Saturn in Pisces, which is retrograde in your 9th house. It's allowing you to make powerful, transformative moves that align with your knowledge and new perspective. This is a lazy but beneficial energy, meaning if you don't use it, you lose it. But the best part is, if you decide to act on it, you will see tangible progress and rewards that lets you know you are making the right steps in the direction you see for yourself. Keep your moves to yourself and just act. So on October 14th, we all experience a solar eclipse in Libra. The change you are wanting is coming for you, Taurus. Expect big changes in how you move in your work, routine, and the help you give to others. The change can be precipitated by the people within your circle. It's like you have someone on your team that is invested in the new you and what you can accomplish. Soak up this energy. It's a catalyst towards your destiny. Not only will the changes occur in your daily life, but you will change. Your friend group and network will change, and your goals will change, giving you a nice boost towards the transformed you. 2 weeks later, on October 28th, we have the lunar eclipse in Taurus. This is an energy occurring in your first house between how you feel about yourself and how you show up in the face of others. There are people around you, close relationships, that may not feel like they truly know you because you're going through this change, you're going through this transformation, and you are sifting through those changes and how you really feel. And because it may feel foreign to you, you choose to keep your feelings to yourself as you navigate this new terrain. There's going to be an ending to confusion. There's going to be an ending to unfruitful relationships and or conflicts that is causing distractions and unnecessarily taking too much of your energy. There is a loss that may occur that will make room for something that needs to be instilled in you and your relationships moving forward. On the same day, at the end of October, events may arise where you find that a person, an institution, a legal entity is trying to try you. Now we have Mars in Scorpio opposed Jupiter in Taurus, which is retrograde. There is something that is conflicting that may push you out of character. Don't fall for it. There is abundance and prosperity surrounding you at this time. And there is an energy where others may start crap with you just because of it. Stay cordial, reasonable, strategic, but don't back down. Take all the steps you need to take to look out for your own needs. This will force you to consider all perspectives and make moves towards the long-term benefits. You'll also have to act in a way that can maintain certain relationships that can benefit you. Now we get to November and we still have that opposing energy. We have Mars in Scorpio opposed Uranus in Taurus, which is retrograde, and that's happening on November 11th. Again, the energy of opposition is still lingering around you that requires you to move and act in a way that may be foreign to you. It'll ask you to make sudden changes on how you're going to deal with the situations. Don't be loud about your moves. Be silent, but be very strategic. You need to act in ways that are least expected. And remember to consider all perspectives before moving your chess piece. The moves you make in October and the first half of November will be blessed. The change in your thinking aligned with your actions will produce victory and move you closer to where you want to be. Your actions will also develop and solidify a new way of thinking, a new way of believing, a new perspective that will carry you through to the things you truly desire to manifest. Your actions at this time should align with your intuition. If your gut isn't feeling it, don't do it. But you have to be mindful. Take time to find stillness before you act because you don't want to miss out on an opportunity confusing your intuition with fear. The intuition will foster discernment when proceeding into the new, but fear will hinder progress when deciding to enter into the new. Don't confuse the two. So the third week of November, November 21st to be exact, we have a powerful energy of opportunity coming in for you. Mars in Scorpio is still in your 7th house, making a sextile to Pluto in Capricorn, retrograde over in your 9th house. This is a powerful energy where you can connect and align with the beliefs of others in a way that will draw opportunities to you. It can signify learning. It can signify relationships. It can even present a chance to get away with someone you love or get away to align with your purpose. This is also a great time to enroll in a workshop or attend a conference that will nurture and provide you with more specifics and knowledge towards your direction in life. In the last week of November, Mars in Sagittarius shifts into your 8th house, and it's in a tense interaction with Saturn in Pisces over in your 11th house. Now, you have the optimism and vigor to tackle your budget, your money going in and out, but there are obligations towards current and prior goals that need your financial resources. Also, this is not a good time to take on more debt to satisfy your goals. You could be overly optimistic during this time with how you can get it paid, but I would suggest proceeding with caution and spend what you have to spend and don't add more to your liabilities. So we enter December, and while it may not be the best idea to get a loan or money from an untrustworthy source, I do see that money is coming in for you, but you need to be very strategic in how you allocate it. On another note, you may also be exposed to some truth that may make you act in an exaggerated way. Humble yourself, and you're going to get the help you need with the new truth you have found. December 13th, Mercury retrogrades again, starting in your 9th house, where you can be presented with a situation that challenges your new beliefs and pushes you to your old way of thinking. This can stem from old responsibilities or authority figures that expect you to carry on their way of thinking. This can also stem from truths that are revealed to you. You will have to work extra hard to stay steadfast and proceed in your new state of mind. You'll overcome any challenges and outdated guidelines with your new perspective, and you will also gain new ways of strategically maneuvering with a new frame of mind. Keep your bonds close, as they can be a good source of help during this time, and try not to squabble with those that oppose your belief, and seek to understand, empathize, and meet people where they're at. So we get to December 21st, and we have Mars in Sagittarius in conjunct Uranus and Taurus, which is retrograde. There's so many changes and growth happening with you as a person, as an individual, and how you are received to others. This will force change in how you used to bond with those close to you. Be optimistic, because there will be a period of adjustment where you feel like you just want to cut everybody off. And you may have to cut off some folks. But trust me, not everyone needs to be shedded from your life, because some people check for you more than you know. Just observe actions, because what they do when you're not around will show up in their actions when they're in your face. Now, at the end of December, we have Mars in Sagittarius square Neptune in Pisces, and you're continuing to discover truth surrounding the bonds you have, the networks you're affiliated with as well. Things that weren't so clear and was causing a distraction before will be directly in your face. Earlier in the reading, I told you to bench the uncertainty you were getting from the vibes your friend groups were possibly emitting. But this is a time where actions will arise from how they really feel. Address it so you don't carry that weirdness and uncertainty into 2024. This brings us to the end of your reading. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below about the energy you encountered so far in 2023, the progress you've made, and the progress that you are going to make. Don't forget to grab your copy of 44 Ways to Manifest to set you up to manifest your best life in 2024. And until then, flow with the energy and take every blessing and opportunity the universe has in store for you. Peace and prosperity to you, and we'll chat soon.